A clash between residents and management at a Tallahassee mobile home park this afternoon as residents gathered to share their concerns about drastic increases in their rent. Local elected officials held a press conference outside Florida Sun Estates.
They were then asked by security to move off the property. Savannah Kelly joins us from there this evening live. And Savannah, why was the press conference called in the first place?
Well, residents have been complaining for a while. They say their lives are being torn apart after this new management came in at Sun Estates. Now, they say that in addition to a rent increase, they're also being forced to either buy their trailer or move out, and otherwise they'll be evicted. Empty trailers and belongings laying out on the ground. That's the scene at Florida Sun Estates, formerly known as the Meadows. Residents are facing extreme rent increases, forcing many to move out or face eviction.
It's so many empty trailers with teddy bears and bikes. I'm getting emotional.
Today, residents and elected officials gathered at the mobile home park to voice their concerns. Residents shared fears of having to split up their families, being unable to afford rent, and having nowhere else to go. They kept talking right up until Sun Estates management asked media and elected officials to move off the property.
Keep talking. I'm going to need y'all to vacate the property. You're actually on private property. Could you please keep talking? That is how they do.
Residents say management has been hostile and unresponsive. Commissioner Porter says she and others want to send a message that this kind of behavior won't be tolerated in Tallahassee.
It's flat out wrong. They have a right to housing and they have a right to answers to resolve their case.
Resident Shanice Johnson said her rent increased from $585 to $895.
Y'all breaking these families apart and breaking these babies' hearts.
She and her mother Lavinia are trying to find a new place, but so far haven't had any luck.
I'm literally struggling right now.
Until then, they say they're experiencing stress-filled days and sleepless nights.
Every night you're sitting up wondering where you're going to go.
So stressful.
We did reach out to Sun Estates for comment, but did not hear back. Commissioner Porter said she's in the process of setting up a fundraiser for direct aid for residents in need. For now, live in Tallahassee, Savannah Kelly, WCTV Eyewitness News.
Okay, Savannah, thank you. We'll, of course, continue to follow this story. We also talked to a woman who lived there and said a couple of weeks ago that they had moved out. You could find that story on our website, WCTV.tv.
And certainly you could feel the tension there as that press conference was unfolding.